Well, hello and welcome back. Xpod 12 here, and today we're just going to continue on again with the Dyson Sphere Program. So yeah, let's see where we're up to here. So, last we left off, we got these big old EM rail ejectors up and running and sending off some solar sails up into orbit here. As you can see from looking here, we've got almost a nice big ring of them right here, which is great. And they should be able to send them into orbit from that orbit, from everywhere in this planet's orbit, so that's good. Now, today, well, there's still a few other things I need to get done. Well, there's quite a few things we need to do today, so we'll see how we go about saying them. Well, first off, let's just get this quickly done with getting raw oil being sent in here. And we still need to actually get some sulfuric acid production back up and running, because they're already entirely out of the stuff. And the problem is we have excess hydrogen here. So, what if we switch these thermal power plants out from burning energetic graphite, which is a lower energy of like 6 megajoules sort of thing, with hydrogen, which is a much higher one? Or we could do it for one line, see how that works, and progress from there. Yes, let's give that a go. I'll see about how this works with just dismantling one here. Okay. Yes, the hydrogen does have that going for it, so for now, grab this here, have a request for hydrogen. A demand for it, and we'll just see how it goes here. There we go. Nice thing about being able to remove the belts is I don't have to replace the sorters down. Yeah, because you can see here, each hydrogen is producing 10.1 megajoules compared to the 7.59 megajoules from the energetic graphite. So that's all well and good. And it's a way to use up the hydrogen, because otherwise I don't really have a use for hydrogen. So, sulfuric acid. That is made from a combination of refined oil, stone, and water. Mind you, I'm also not using up as much oil as I'm producing, so maybe I should also think about improving oil refinery. So I'm nowhere near using up this full belt throughput of oil here. Nowhere near that. Cool, that kind of flattened it out a bit more, so we could actually fit some more of these guys in by the looks of it. I just figured, why am I doing it this way? So inefficient. Using almost twice as many belts as I need. So we have it like that. We grab the other oil refinery right next to it like this. Because it's simple enough. We do that. And then we just need to make sure that we pull the hydrogen out onto that belt there. Like with this here. Bring this up to here. Bring that down to there, like so. Might do it once more because how that is there, so I can do this fairly easily. So, why do I keep going for the chemical plant for that? And a place like this for a specific reason as well. Cool. So you come down to there. We make sure that you have the output going there. And nice. Cool. Oh, that is awesome. Reached enough of a density that can do that. The guns aren't launching here. Let me guess, wrong, not the right angle. Okay. We'll stick with the 3. Might not be as efficient, but it will work. Okay, let's finish getting this up and running here. What are you colliding with? Oh. We just so happen to have them unloading in just the right spot. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to place them down in these gaps right here. Unintentionally placed, but still working. Place down, just so we can actually just place that down perfectly like so. And I still need to make 8 of these. Ah, we're lacking steel. That explained that. Yeah, it's going to take a bit to make. So, let's head off and grab a bit more in the way of steel. Steel. Where is that being requested? Right here. Ah, that's good. We'll just grab a few hundred. So I should be able to just make what, 1 more is what I'm after here. Okay, while I'm waiting for this to be done, I'm going to take a look at some of the text that I can use to upgrade here. Research speed? Oh, I need universal information matrix to increase research speed. Okay. Because now eventually I do want to get down to the drive engine. 2000. What? Yeah, that's the amount that I'm currently working at with the logistics carry capacity. No, it's not the logistics carrier engine I'm after. Wait, before we even start thinking about the drive engine, we're going to need the warp cores. think... Yeah, the gravitational wave refraction, which means we need the miniature particle accelerator to make strange matter, which can then be used to make the gravitation lens, I think it was? No, it's not the gravitational lens. Wait, satellite power distribution system. Ooh, that'd be fun to have. High strength material, high strength glass, wave function inflation, plane filter smelting technology. No, yeah, it was this, because we want the space warper. Oh, that is a bit of an interesting recipe there. So we still need we'll need the quantum chip as well. But to get the space warp, I don't. In fact, kind of want to start thinking about the gas giant's exploitation. But that's still just one thing we need. Oh, that's like a full accumulator or something? Looks like it. I'm trying to think what I want. How do I want to process this next? Approach this next. Let's just throw those down. So we'll start thinking about that. Get the sulfuric acid up, and then start worrying about increasing us matrix production. Because once I get to the point where I can easily make these matrices, like, I still also need to get circuit board production up and running. Everything else, I can set up other ones. I need to improve my diamond titanium crystal production up and better. Hydrogen should be fine. Yeah. Just about everything else is looking pretty decent there. Okay, this is probably going to fill the belt up entirely. Wouldn't surprise me if it does. Okay, so this is the last one being made here. Now I'm getting the raw oil coming through, so we need to expand that out a little bit more, but... Oh, still not quite a full belt. It's close, but not quite. Oh, that's fine by me. Wait a minute. I'm wondering about something here. This one is not outputting any... No, it's the entire belt here. Oh. Fun. So, we're having the appropriate fuel being dumped out there. But that's hydrogen. This is not. No, you're not meant to be for refined oil. You're meant to be for hydrogen. Hydrogen here. And here. Weird how some of these don't actually have the appropriate amounts in there. So, easy to see which ones aren't running properly here. So, it seems like that's actually happening to both sides, so fun. Okay, that one's working properly there. 2, we need 1 more coming out of here. Hydrogen. More hydrogen here. Okay. And finally back over here to get... You're not you... You. There we go, they're all filling up with hydrogen nicely. Well, that's just burning through that hydrogen. I think we're out of solar cells. No, somehow we're still producing solar cells. I'm surprised about that. I didn't really expect to have all the resources necessary to do that. So wait, none of them capable of going in orbit there. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. What's our current energy production with the Dyson Sphere? 39.6 megawatts. That's honestly not too bad. Well, I got a bunch of foundations here. Gotta be careful here because we've got a tropical line here. And most of these actually take up couples, so if I don't really care too much about this, what I could do here, throw this on a tropical line and say this is going to be for sulfuric acid, so sulfuric acid needs what? This we will say we demand like what, 1,000 of that. Stone demand 1,000 of it as well. Cool. And we still also need to make a whole bunch of the chemical plants for this. Let's start with 4. That shouldn't be too many. Shouldn't be too hard to do and deal with. And then you're going to be supplying sulfuric acid. Okay. Wait a minute. Sulfuric acid. We have 3 inputs and we can have the inputs coming in on the outsides. It still is doable. Bit nasty, but it's doable. I think. Let's actually do one last thing here. I have no idea how many more I'm going to need of these. Let's see where this is going to. Okay, so it went that way. Good to know. So I can do that then. Then I still also need to supply it with water. Well, we have water here. So let's see about getting some water pumps in here. See what 3 will do. Can't be too bad now, can it? Okay, no. That's taking too long. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going... Oh, because... Yeah. I shouldn't... I've got issues going on here. Are we just literally out of power? This is not running at all here. because I'm going to see if I can connect this set up here just for the ray receiver. Oh no, it is right there. Overloaded. Okay, let's take a look at the power network here. See how I can disconnect this. From the rest of the systems here. Okay, it's still connected that way, okay. Ray receiving efficiency 30%, max output 6 megawatts. Oh, wait. We're starting to receive it again. Oh, were we just not being able to receive it because some other stuff there? 700% the power load, wow. Can we make any more ray receivers? Can we make another one? Yeah, because it needs to actually be able to read from the Dyson Swarm. Okay, so up here should always have a good view of the star. I just want to check. It is receiving power. Nice. Okay, we need to move it down a bit more. So, right here. Cool. So each of these should have an unobstructed view of the Dyson Swarm here. With a 40 megawatt capacity, generation capacity there. Request power, Dyson Sphere status. Request 149 megawatts or 39.7 megawatts. Yeah. It's because we don't have enough in the Dyson Swarm yet. Okay, so if I do leave it as all three, that would work. Now, what I want to actually get powered is this slot down here. Yes. Purposely taking a bit of a longer route around to avoid connecting this up to the other network there. So this is right on the edge of what can actually power. So that was not getting a continuous supply of power there. It's not getting continuous connection to the Dyson Swarm. But all these ones up here, these guys, they are all getting a continuous feed from the Dyson Swarm. Even if this is probably, even if I don't have enough power generation, it's still good nonetheless. This should be receiving a constant supply of power from the Dyson Swarm. Yeah, power issues. I'm always having power issues. Okay. Let's grab some. Just want to get enough in here to... Okay, I just need enough to get it over the hurdle to get it running again. And how about we re-get this set up for something that was working. So, there you go. Oh. Yeah. Let's go with it, that's fine. Okay, some of these are continuously receiving. It's probably because just due to how much power there is. Well, the power is still increasing though, so that's not too bad. So these guys should be receiving continuous power and... Yep. Oh, it'll help if this is actually connected up like so. Generation capacity 13, consumption 5. Oh, what? What? It happened yet again. Power issues. Okay. I think one way you can solve this is by increasing the capabilities of increasing production capabilities of the solar sails. So I need steel. Where is steel coming in here? Here. I say that Dyson's form does look amazing. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Command these. Feeding all them. Wait. This does not have the appropriate pitch angle for any of them? Wait, it's saying path is blocked for this one here. No, is it because... Oh, that is why! Oh, that is... Yep. Mary's 2 is blocking out the sun. The star here. Oh, that is good. Now we wouldn't have this. We wouldn't really have this problem if it was another system, but yeah, that's why you can barely see it. And fraction, because it's a gas giant, you can't actually see the star there. Oh, that makes perfect sense there. It's still getting power though. So that's good. Still getting power, but a good chunk of them, of the solar sails in orbit, are starting to reach their capacity here. But we start seeing here, the few of these are starting to reach the limit again. In fact, I want to go take a look at what some of these solar sails are like up here. Because that's something I can do. I can just fly on over. Wait, these are extremely thin things, aren't they? Which would make sense. Yeah. I need to increase the ray receiving efficiency. Got a decent chunk of stuff done today. No, not really. It's all just been patching up stuff. Haven't really even gotten the sulfuric acid production up, but like I wanted to. So it's just been all over the place, really. But that's what's called the end here. So with that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you liked what you see and want to see more I do, you can always comment, like, subscribe down below. You can also come join me over on twitch.tv/export12. I stream there every Monday through Friday. And yeah, other than that, thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and this is Export12 signing off. See ya!